Alright, so Moonwalker starts with a pretty, ordinary thing. We got a live performance of Man in the Mirror, we get some stock footage, and then that's when everything starts going downhill. Then we get the clip where we go into some weird room, we get shown a TV, and the TV turns into a spaceship. There's a giant piano, and there's some horrifying claymation. And then this is when the movie just turns into a bunch of clips from music videos. And there's some awesome editing, and then we get to the bad music video, but everyone is children. And then they go through some smoke, and then look, it's Michael, he's real! And then, oh good lord. Yeah, then Michael turns into a fucking rabbit, and he's also stop motion now. And then now it's speed beaming, which means, that's right, it's just another music video! Yeah. Now Michael's a man again, and he does a funny spin, look at him go! And then we get yet another music video. And now you might be thinking, wait, is this just a montage of music videos? Kinda, for the first 40 minutes. Now we're 40 minutes into the movie. So where's the movie, you may ask? Right here. The movie opens with a few kids watching Michael get shot at rapidly by a bunch of people with automatic rifles. What in the fuck? Then we get a nice flashback of Michael frolicking through the fields with these kids, and they're playing with this dog. The dog goes running off, and he goes running off into Joe Pesci's drug army's base, and it's so scary. Joe Pesci's trying to get every child addicted to every drug, and also has a bunch of spiders. That's all we know about him so far. And I guess because they discreetly went into the base without him knowing, he sent his army out to try and kill Michael Jackson. I don't know. Joe Pesci and his drug army are chasing after Michael all through the streets. All the odds are against him when Michael hides in an alleyway, and he sees a shooting star, and he turns into a fucking car. So yeah, car Michael Jackson drives right through, out of the way. Joe Pesci and his drug army continue to try and pursue Michael Jackson as a car. I completely forgot to mention this. Michael Jackson told some kids to meet him at a club, and they go to the club and it's abandoned, and it has all these cobwebs, and it's so spooky. The kids go back outside, Michael's there, he turns from a car back into a man, walks into the club, and guess fucking what? It's another music video. Now it's Smooth Criminal. It's all just a bunch of music videos, really, at the end of the day. And right when you finally thought you had a grasp on what was going on, the music stops, and everyone starts fucking moaning. For a good 5 minutes, and then everything starts up like it never happened again, and it's just a music video. What in the absolute shit? Ugh. And that is when the army arrives, and they try to shoot at the club. Michael pulls out his own fucking actual gun, tries to kill them, and he runs out of the club and meets the kids. And one kid got taken away, and they had like a little bear, and the bear's covered in spiders now, like the one Joe Pesci had, those ones. And then at this point, as they're wandering, following where the kid was taken, a big metal door closes, and now the kids and Michael are separated, and the kids find a way to look at it still and look what's going on, and Michael was captured by Joe Pesci's drug army, and everything, all the odds are against him once again. And that's when we see Joe Pesci has captured the kid, and Michael gets kicked square in the stomach, and there's another shooting star. Oh no, I'm having flashbacks. And a huge dark cloud comes over the base, almost like the day of reckoning has come, and Michael turns into a fucking mech and starts firing missiles at people, just straight up missiles, just firing at them, killing them. And then just when you thought it couldn't get more violent, Michael lets out this huge scream and makes their faces cave in. Their faces explode, their heads explode, they die! And then Michael Jackson turns into a spaceship. I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know why they're doing this to me. Yeah, anyway, Joe Pesci tries to use this big super laser device to shoot Michael, but that won't work, because it's never worked. Because clearly, this man isn't killable, because he turned into a spaceship. And then Michael fires like a super laser beam at Joe Pesci, making him explode. He is dead. He exploded. He is gone. And then spaceship Michael Jackson flies off into space because I guess he's an alien. I don't fucking know. See, and now all these kids are crying, just sitting there in the rain at night out on the street, and then, I don't know, I guess Michael's back now. I guess he came back even though he just fucking left, and then they go back to that club, and it's another live performance. It's all just music videos or some sort of fucking live performance. I don't know why! And the worst part, they marketed it so much as from the imagination of Michael Jackson. Guess what it is? That end part, the whole thing with Smooth Criminal, that was just like a mangled fucking version of what was a whole movie script that would have had so much more sustenance. It would have been so much cooler than this fucking shit. And listen, I'm not saying I hate this movie. I think it's special. I think it's cool that this piece of shit exists and that it made me question my fucking life. But I mean, hey, also, why would they do it? This other thing would have been so much cooler. Why would they do this?